Here Andy demonstrates how the Downmats, Synmat, or any other Exped mat can easily be inflated. Unroll the pump sack's closure, pull out the mat and unfold it. We recommend that when you get to camp, you unpack the mat, open the valves and spread it out so it can partially inflate itself. As with down or synthetic sleeping bags, filling will expand. In this case, Andy is demonstrating direct inflation. Open one of the valves on the mat and make sure the other is closed. Then place your hand in the pump sack and press it onto the mat's valve. It is important that the bag and mat connect well. Press until both parts snap into place. The bag's valve has a one-way mechanism to prevent air from flowing out of the mat during inflation. To inflate, slip your hand into the bag, then spread your fingers before pulling your hand back out. This helps shape the bag to its full volume. Roll down the closure a couple of times and seal the bag. Then use one hand to push forward and the other to press downwards, forcing air out of the bag into the mat. Repeating this process, you can easily and comfortably inflate your mat. It is not a good idea to inflate the mat with your mouth. The humidity of your breath can cause the filling to get damp or wet. This can then freeze or bacteria and mildew can accumulate. If you have a small tent or restricted space for inflation, an optional adapter tube can be purchased, which fits between the valves of both mat and pump sack. This enables you to pump while kneeling next to the mat instead of in front of it, reducing the amount of space needed. The foam in the pump sack gives the bag shape, speeding up the inflation process. As you can see, the mat is now inflated. How hard or soft you make it is up to your personal sleeping preferences. Fact is, the harder you make the mat, the warmer it gets. The colder the temperature, the harder you should inflate the mat. Once the mat is full, close the valve by twisting the cap a quarter turn to the right. Make sure the valve is sealed completely. Turn till you feel the cap resist. Unhook the pump sack, which you can now fill with clothing and use as a pillow. That's it, the mat is ready for use. Good night.